There's this disturbing trend in the world of fast food lately, of online orders, where if you order something and they don't have it, instead of saying, oh, I'm sorry, we're out of that, or we can get it in a bit, or, whatever the reason is that they don't have it, they just don't give it to you. They don't tell you they're not giving it to you. They don't offer you a refund. They just don't give it to you. And they hope you don't notice. And you know what? A lot of times, I don't. But today, I listen to all of your advice. Whenever I don't get something, they go, Poppy, you idiot. First off, that's the wrong sauce. They probably didn't have the sauce I wanted. No, they did. I don't know. Poppy, you idiot. Why don't you check your bag for the food you ordered? Because I don't want to gum up the line. But you know what? There was only one thing I was really after today. And it was the holiday pie. So, I checked. Sure enough, there was no holiday pie in my bag. So I go, hey, it's supposed to be a holiday pie. And they look at me with confusion. They get the manager. She goes, oh, those are cooking right now. It's going to take 12 minutes. We give you an apple pie. And I go, no, I can wait. I'll wait. So we're going to eat. We're going to talk. We're going to go get the holiday pie. Never had the holiday pie. I got other food from McDonald's. I love McDonald's. I tell myself, this is the last full sugar Coca-Cola I'm getting from McDonald's. It's the best here. It's delicious. It's so good. It's the best drink option. It really is better than everywhere else. It is. It just is. And I got the $5 meal deal. And, because I haven't eaten anything today, I also got $1 10-piece nuggets. So for $6, I have this little double cheeseburger. I love the McDonald's double cheeseburger. I really love the triple. I like what they've been doing with it recently, where they cook the onions on it. It's a little more flavorful. I didn't think it was at first, but it is. And we got the fries. The meal deal comes with fries. And it comes with a 4-piece McNuggets. And it comes with a small drink, which you can upgrade for, I think it was 40 or 50 cents to the large drink. All for $5.40 or whatever, right? It's too good. It's too good. So let's dig in. You got 2 sauces, well, 3. You got the hot mustard. I got the tangy barbecue. Both are 45 calories. Apparently this is regional. On theme with the holiday pie, which is also regional during the holidays, which we'll get into here. We've never had the holiday pie here before. We do now. We had never had the cookies and cream pie. We had that. We never got the pumpkin pie. We had that. I didn't try it, but the hot mustard is apparently a regional item. Oh, it's so good. It's creamy. It's not a honey mustard, and it's not sweet, and it's not particularly spicy. There's the tiniest bit of zip to it. And it just works. The nuggets are good in it. The fries are good in it. I don't understand why it isn't everywhere. And the fries, they're perfect. Of course, we also have tangy barbecue. Again, 45 calories. 45 calories, as opposed to the ranch, which is like 145 or something. It's sweet, but it's smoky. It's really good. These are my 2 favorite sauces to have. Without a doubt. There's an ad for breakfast right here. Something I didn't know you could do. You do the steak, egg, and cheese bagel. It's my favorite item on the menu. But you can also do a steak, egg, and cheese McMuffin. Or a biscuit. Delightful. Who's honking? People be honking. Oh. That guy can't get out of the parking lot. That's why he's honking. We got double cheeseburger. I prefer the triple, but again, those little onions get cooked on the burgers, on the grill. I find this to be better than Wendy's or Burger King. It's simple. It's cheap. It's tasty. It's McDonald's. This video should just be titled A Love Letter to McDonald's. We'll get into McDonald's here, because I gotta stop coming here. I come here too much now. I come here too much. It needs to stop. Never used to be like this. Not before Poppy eats. Your Taco Bell used to be the thing that I would go get. Now there's Chipotle. Don't get me started on Chipotle. Now it's McDonald's. That's my guilty too much food. I'll start with the spicy McNuggets. Those came out back in 2020, I think. 2021? One of those two. I became obsessed. I was a McNugget fiend at that point. I'd get them all the time. And sometimes when they were fresh, they were perfect. Sometimes when they were cold or stale, they weren't as good. But I would always risk it. I always had to have my spicy McNuggets. Those are back right now, too. In certain markets. Not Charlotte. Not Charlotte. They're never back in Charlotte. I don't know why they hate me here. But it's been 12 minutes. I'm going to go in, get my pie. Try to move this food here. We'll be back. So we have our holiday pie, and this thing is scalding hot. So we're going to give it a little time. Enjoy by 7:25. So this thing is going to sit for almost 3 hours. Cool. Thanks, McDonald's. But that's a fresh one. That's a fresh one. Holiday pie. This is going to be a weird holiday for me. I'm not a big holiday guy. Thanksgiving's never really done it for me. The food, I'm not a big Thanksgiving guy. Halloween was good this year. I actually made friends in Charlotte, like outside of work. Not that I don't love the tiny handful of work friends I have. But at Halloween parties, it was great. It was great. I felt loved. That's nice. That's really nice. Well, then there's Christmas. And I'm not celebrating that this year. Like the family was talking about, oh, what do you want? Let's not go too crazy with gifts this year. I'm like, let's just not do it. I don't celebrate Christmas. I'm an atheist. The more I grow up, like, it just seems more pointless, right? It's just commercial. So I'm like, let's just not celebrate Christmas. It's a stupid holiday. They want you to either go to church or buy stuff for each other. Let's just not do either. Let's just not do either. So, what is the holiday? There's other religions with holidays this season. I think are all equally stupid. I don't celebrate them, obviously. So I don't think there's any holidays left. There's New Year's. New Year's is fun. I don't know why we would need a pie for New Year's. I don't really know what this pie really fits. We'll get into it in a second here. I'll crack it open. But obviously the holidays is just, it's sweet. Everything's sweet as possible. Cookies, pastries, desserts, cakes. It's the holidays. Fatten up. I already fattened up all year. Beginning of this year, I lost 30 pounds. I've put back on about 15 of them. That's not great. Could be worse. Should be better. Was not better. Me going, screw it, let's get McDonald's, has been a big part of that. It's been a big part of that. So I need to cut down the McDonald's. Despite the fact that I love McDonald's. It's consistently delicious. The prices aren't outrageous. They've gotten better. Everyone was complaining, oh, McDonald's is so expensive. Nobody can afford the McDonald's anymore. There were always good app deals. It's always been pretty affordable. Taco Bell is kind of another one, sort of. Unless you want the very specific, like the cravings boxes they're offering, and are in a market where they're not screwing you over for those, it's a bad value. But, I could say the same about McDonald's. If you don't want the specific app deals they're offering, the value's not great. If you're paying more than $3 for 10 McNuggets, you haven't gotten a deal. You've screwed up. You got to get the deals. The sun is going down. Kind of brought it back. This camera does fun things. We can kick up the ice over there. And now I'm all bright again, kind of. So we have here our non-denominational holiday pie at McDonald's. Never had it before. It's a limited time, seasonal, regional item. It's fun looking. It's got the sprinkles on there. It's got some custard filling. And, you know, it looks like your apple pie, but oh, sugary and holiday-like, right? So let's see if the holiday pie can get Poppy back in the spirit of the holidays. Oh, it cracked open on me. Okay. There's the inside. It's custardy. It's kind of, yeah, it looks like some sort of soft custard. Hot. You know, I've heard mixed reviews on this. It's not bad. If you like a good, like, sugar cookie, like some sprinkles on it, it tastes like sugar cookie the pie, the McDonald's pie. I like the soft texture of the custard inside. I didn't think I was going to be into this one. I thought maybe I could just toss out most of it. I'm going to finish the whole thing. It's quite good. McDonald's holiday pie. We have it here in Charlotte, North Carolina. It was up in Boston when I was there over the weekend. It's in other areas. Check your app, see if it's in the sweets area. It just showed up here this past weekend, so give it a shot. See, and that's where the video ends for the other social platforms. Because we gotta make them short, because everyone has the attention spans of a freaking insect or stupid dog. I don't know something that doesn't have much of an attention span. A squirrel? Everyone wants their little 60-second TikTok videos. They don't want any story. They don't want any background. They want to see the food. They want to see you dip the food in whatever it comes with. They want to see you eat the food. Crispy, tasty, fresh. That's it. That's all they want. That's all they want. But they want a little more. They want you to either look good, be funny. It has to be something to make you worth watching. You can be weird, but not too weird. Or so weird that it's perfect. Like, the balance is weird. These Instagram influencers and stuff, I always complain about them. It still gets to me. I saw a commercial for Dave's Hot Chicken the other day. And they just had reels from TikTok of these people doing the food reviews. Go, oh, you gotta make the face. If you're not making the face, they're not paying you to do the videos. And I come out here and I'll trash whatever. I'm not getting paid to do the videos. Some chains have paid me to do some stuff. I hadn't trashed them yet, I guess. Certainly possible. And some of them have fallen out of love with me, like Bojangles. I still have a big Bojangles video to do for y'all. Bojangles is, they're trying me. They're borderline dead to me. And that really breaks my heart, because I really loved Bojangles. I'm starting to really not. So there aren't a ton of places on my good kids list anymore, right? Well-behaved children, like McDonald's, and... No, not Chipotle. Chipotle. Ugh, I love Chipotle. McDonald's. I don't know. What else do I eat? What has blown my mind is that you guys remember stuff about my channel better than I do. Someone pointed out somewhere I once, like, I don't know, something about a past video from the same spot. I had no idea what they were talking about. I was like, oh, yeah, that did happen. So I don't even remember where I like anymore. I guess Freddy's. But I have so many negative experiences there. People say I shouldn't love Freddy's. But I do. I really do. Raising Cane's is another weird one. I got all these weird videos. I got all these thoughts rolling around in my head if you couldn't tell. Raising Cane's, Burger King. I did a Burger King video recently, and I liked all the burgers. I was positive. I'm not usually positive about Burger King. They're really good at screwing up. But I was positive. When I'm positive about them, all the comments are negative. Burger King sucks. These are bad, blah, blah, blah. If I was negative about them, all the comments would be like, well, I love these. These are great. It's so weird. People are so funny. We love to disagree, right? We love to disagree. That's okay. We shouldn't all like the same stuff. We should have different tastes. That's why all these businesses can exist. The whole daylight savings time ending or whatnot here has really screwed up my videos because now the sun's going down. It's not even 5. I'm losing light. I was going to go to the Habit tonight. It's a 40-minute drive. There wasn't going to be any light by the time I got there. It would be about now. And then I'd have to drive home in the dark. If I was actually working today, but I'm off. But if I was working, I'd get out of work and the sun would be gone. So couldn't go out and film. But I've been in airports and Ubers and flying all morning. So I got in my car and I said, you know what? I'm hungry. I just want to be satisfied. I got McDonald's. I was going to get McDonald's at Boston Logan Airport, but despite it still being on the map, I got to the McDonald's and it was now a Be Good. So that didn't happen. Have you guys ever tried that place? We had it up in Rochester when I left like 6 years ago. I don't know that I ever had it. I don't know that it's still there either. I don't think we have any here. Let's see. Be Good, Charlotte. I think, we had them. They all went out of business. That doesn't sound great. What about the Be Good, Rochester, New York? Permanently closed. Okay, well, they're opening at the airport, but they're closing everywhere else that I've checked for it. So apparently Be Good does not know how to be good. The chain we just had open up was the Halal Guys. I don't know if you've tried that. I did a little video on it. It wasn't great. Really dry. Kind of mediocre feeling. And you had to drown it in about 660 calories. They're like mayo sauce to really get anything out of it. And then you're like, okay, I'm eating all this rice and lettuce and tomatoes covered in glop, and it's not good. I don't plan on going there again. Who's eating that crap? Not me. Maybe if they have something new and exciting, I'll try it for a video, but on my personal time, nah. And I still hope a lot of you people understand, because I know a lot of you don't, that a lot of these chains I don't go to on my free time. I only go for videos. I'll get comments and people go, why'd you even try that if you don't like them? Because this is what I do. This is the thing, you know? But at the same time, I'm not at McDonald's really for a video. Even if they didn't have the holiday pie, that's probably where I would have ended up. That or Chipotle. That's where I end up. Wendy's, Burger King, Domino's, Pizza Hut. I don't eat those things. Like, they're not that good. I really recommend you don't eat them either. KFC, Popeyes. You will not find me going to those chains on my own. I don't really ever go to Shake Shack, but I love Shake Shack. But I'd rather get a local smashed burger if I can find it, you know? Hard to do. But a lot of that stuff is just so expensive. Told you, everything you saw here today was about $8 total for all of this, even with the pie. And whatever gas I'm burning up sitting here. It's not hot. Guess I didn't need to have the car running. The camera's gonna shut off soon. I'm gonna lose footage. It's gonna overheat. I shot in 4K 60 on the ZV-E10 too, so it's getting toasty. Car's due for an oil change. I'm about due for a new car. They're all hounding me to bring it back and get another one. I love this Mazda 3 hatchback. Like, I think I'm just gonna get another one. This one's a little beat up. I'm hoping they'll forgive that if I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But they've got some new features in the new model, even though this is pretty much the same car. I love this car. I'll say I loved my first Mustang or even my second Mustang, but I liked those. They had a lot of problems. This thing's had no problems. The interior is way nicer. The all-wheel drive, hatchback, it's better in every way than my Mustang. And I can't see ever going back to like a sports car. There's no point to it. I'm not getting any younger. I need more utility, not less. I was going to say, you ever see a guy in his 30s or 40s get out of a sports car, you think, what a D-bag. But then again, you think the same thing if you see somebody in their 20s. It's not until they're about in their 50s, 60s where you go, oh, well, midlife crisis, right? Well, 60s maybe pushing it. But, so I don't know. I don't want to be that D-bag again. I could. I can embrace it. I can live that role. That's okay. But I like the car doing something other than looking cool on the outside and going faster than I ever need it to go, you know? So you might be thinking, well, Poppy, then why don't you get a crossover SUV or something? Even more utility. Maybe. I'm thinking about it. I don't know that I need the extra space. What if I had like dogs or a family or something? I don't know. I spent all weekend surrounded by a little baby. Little baby. It was adorable. Did it cry and wake me up every morning? Sure. Did it poop its pants all the time? And then the mom had to go change it? Yeah. But I thought, so yeah, baby on the horizon? Probably not. But you never know. You never know. The camera did get too hot. It shut off, so I'm going to shut it off again. I'm going to end this. I did finish all the food. It's an actual mukbang. I did the thing. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate you being here. Appreciate you for sticking around, watching. You're good people. I don't ever say it, but you do the subscribe, like, comment, all that stuff helps. If you have it in you. If not, thanks for watching the whole video at least. It means a lot. See ya.